been called New York's hottest neighborhood for 2015 in the real estate press. Have you been wondering, what's so great about Dumbo? Well, I'm Julie Beanstalk, and I'm going to take you on a tour of one of my favorite New York City neighborhoods. Let's go. When you walk out from the F train station, that's just one of 3 trains that comes to Dumbo. The first thing you see is this, a wall of yes. How positive is that? And if you cross the street, there's another one. Dumbo is known for its gorgeous graffiti. It's a neighborhood that's been curated by artists and developers that understand that if you lose the artist culture, you lose what's most magical about Dumbo. You can't really talk about the arts in Dumbo without mentioning the cutting-edge performances that take place at the famous St. Anne's Warehouse. It is leaving its J Street location in Dumbo, but it's not leaving Dumbo. It's coming here. How cool is that? There really is art everywhere. If you want to sit down and take a break with a cup of coffee or some delicious food from one of the food trucks, there's even art under your feet. Speaking of sitting, even the benches are art. Here's another one. And another. From the amazing graffiti murals to the galleries on Front Street to the art installations that pop up everywhere. Look at this glass house. You should see it at night when it's lit up. It's magical. Need more whimsy? How about a carousel in the middle of your neighborhood? That's awesome! And I seriously challenge you to find a more dog-friendly neighborhood than Dumbo. And there's nothing better than bringing your dog down for a walk by the waterfront. Catch, Baxter! You can even get beer and wine under the bridge in Dumbo. And sometimes you'll come home and there'll be an event happening here. You never know what you might catch. So that's all great, but what about the food? From its famous pizza to burgers, from fine dining to subs and lobster rolls, from Mexican to Italian to desserts to coffee and everything in between, Dumbo has fantastic places to eat. And nothing beats an ice cream cone from Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory on a hot day. And as you can see, even the establishments choose design elements that stay true to the original nature of this classic Brooklyn neighborhood. Speaking of architecture, it's absolutely gorgeous here. There are so many converted warehouses, and it's mostly low buildings, so you see lots of open sky. As you walk around this beautiful waterfront community, you'll see tons of people taking pictures everywhere. And there's a good reason for that. Dumbo is one of the most picturesque places in the world. It's no wonder so many big movies shoot here in Dumbo. I have certainly seen my share of movie stars shooting on these streets. Speaking of which, I'm ready for my close-up. Hello? Hello? I used to do a little acting. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, if you love Dumbo so much, why don't you live there? Well, I do live here, of course, and I would love to show you around. I'm Julie Beanstalk with Halstead Property, and I will save you a seat. On the carousel, of course.